Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Miguel Sanchez. Welcome to part 11 of Every American TV Channel Ranked. And I can't believe it. We're finally in the top 50. That's right. We made it for 1 month of this whole series, and now we're finally in the top 50. Can't believe it. It's been all that time, but now we're in the top 50. Last time, in part 10, we covered parts 60 to 51. So please go check it out right now. I'll put a link to it up there at the top right corner of the screen. I'm pointing to it right now. Click the info card and watch it for yourself whenever you want. Now, in this video, I'm covering numbers 50 to 41. So please remember that. As always, these are just my personal and conservative opinions, and you can feel free to leave your thoughts about these TV channels that I'm going to rank in the comment section below. So please be warned. For now, without further delay, let's continue. Number 50. Adult Swim. Here we go. Kicking off the top 50 is number 50, Adult Swim. So what is the problem? So with the upcoming season of Smiling Friends right around the corner, Adult Swim is placed number 50 on the list and copped off Cartoon Network right off the bat. So, like I said, it's still a pretty good channel. Like I mentioned, it's still a very tiny amount of this, but still, you know how this happens to be good. It's because of their programming block every Saturday called Toonami. That continues on strong to this day. Lots of anime, lots of action. That's just so exciting to say how much I love of a good thing, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. So congratulations to you, Adult Swim. You're on top of the mighty mountain, and that brings us to another channel on the list. Number 49. Newsmax TV. Let's face it, Newsmax TV can do better in the ratings, but don't worry, it's just a news channel at all. Besides, Newsmax TV it just got into the ratings. Unsurprisingly enough. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to end, didn't it? Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles, my friends, because number 49 goes to Newsmax TV because they're unprecedented news programming and non-stop, unbiased news journalism. And there is no single way, why Newsmax TV can afford to have a program on their hands. So whatever you do, make your news better. Newsmax TV, do it better. That being said, let's go to the next channel on the list. This one is a more family-oriented channel that used to be before. Number 48. Family Entertainment Television. Now we come to the channel that's all about family all the time. Number 48 goes to Family Entertainment Television, or FETV for short. FETV can do much better in the ratings, but it has a wide variety of family-oriented classic programming, classic TV at its finest, and a whole bunch of shows you can always enjoy with your whole family. Anything can do from the top to the bottom, from start to finish. All the shows you love in one classic banner. This is how it's supposed to say, and for FETV, it has a lot of great success, all despite being owned by the Family Broadcasting Corporation. That's everything else I didn't need to know about, but just the way it's supposed to say, it is a great channel no matter what. And now we come to a channel nobody has ever heard of, but we got it. It's a channel dedicated to all things comedy all the time. Number 47. Comedy Central. Well, if it isn't Comedy Central that places number 47 on our list, just goes to show to you that the world can never need too much comedy. They have a lot. They have The Daily Show, they got South Park, and they also got past episodes. They also got The Office. They are formerly the home of Key and Peele. That's Peele with an E at the end. And also, you never know what's going to happen next when it comes to their show At Midnight, which moved to CBS to become After Midnight. Now, that is a pretty good show. Nothing else to worry about here, but I gotta say, Comedy Central can do better in the ratings no matter what. Besides, it can do better than our next show on the list, which we're about to get to right now. Besides, it's not just family, it's all types of audiences. Here's the next channel. Number 46. Freeform. This is why Freeform places number 46 on the list. It's just how it's supposed to say when it comes to their programming. Unlike their shows Cruel Summer and Good Trouble, they have no idea why they're supposed to be a good channel. This is why they place number 46. This is because of one thing: Disney movies. Even though it is a Disney-owned channel, Freeform can do much better in the ratings, especially when it comes to their quality programming for families and everyone. A targeted audience that can do much better for that. And this is the problem: how Freeform can make a better impact on the community. This is why they are a entertainment channel, a general entertainment channel. Nothing else to do about it here, but yeah, Freeform is number 46 on the list. And that brings us to our next channel. Actually, it's not a channel, but a programming blog on Nickelodeon. And we're gonna get into it right now. Number 45. Nick at Nite. Well, things are about to go serious than usual. Number 45 on our list is Nick at Nite, which has finally, at long last, entered the Splat. What in the world are we talking about here? Well, it is what it is, so you know how nervous it is when we get to the Splat. No one has ever heard of this before, but sometimes it could be easier said than done. It was supposed to be the home for classic TV, but unfortunately, the damage has already been done. Nick at Nite only has 3 shows. Count them, only 3 in their lineup: Friends, Mom, and of course, Mike and Molly. So Nick at Nite, please change your schedule. Change your schedule. Add more shows to it. That's all I gotta say. Now move on to TV in your way, and this one is aimed for the African Americans. Here's the next show on the list. Number 44. Bounce. That is totally TV, not your way. Number 44 is what makes Bounce, well, bounce. That's because it's a channel aimed at black people. Similar to BET, which I'll talk about in a future part, so keep your eyes peeled for it. But I gotta believe it. No one has to say this to you. If it isn't for me and for Bounce, their programming is not the way it's supposed to say. Despite being owned by the EW Scripts company, they got a wide variety of shows, to never say at the least. So yeah, Bounce was. Bounce's original programming includes Bounce celebrities, celebrates Black History, Died to Be Famous, Man in White, Off the Chain, Saints and Sinners, which is the drama, and the Trumpet Awards. For sitcom celebrity, it was Act Your Age, Body Happy, and Johnson. But yeah, it's still a pretty good channel, so yeah, Bounce, you're all good to go. With that, we go to the next show, which allows you to take you further. Number 43. National Geographic. So now we've come to the channel that's all about everything that lets your curiosity go wild. Number 43 is National Geographic. It is a channel to National Geographic Wow, which I talked about in part 8 of this special, and I placed it on number 72 in our list. So yeah, this is something about National Geographic that hopefully new that is definitely one that I shouldn't remember about. Even though Disney now owns it, it's still a good thing. Even though that Disney now has control of National Geographic, their channel is still too much of a good thing. They got better personalities, better shows, and better curiosity. And that is why this allows you to go further. So thanks to you, National Geographic, you made myself proud, you made myself brilliant. That brings me to our next channel on the list. And this one knows it's a fan thing, once and for all. This is the next channel on the list. Number 42. Syfy. Now this is a fan thing after all. Coming in at number 42 in our countdown, we have Syfy, spelled S-Y-F-Y. That's because it's a fan thing, just like their slogan says. And I don't know what happens to be good, but the program is all about fantasy and science fiction. That's what they always do. As a matter of fact, they got movies and stuff galore. And the home to the best reality competition of all, Face Off. That's everything you need to know about Syfy. This is definitely one of the top go-to places for sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. Nothing else to say about it here, but just the way it's supposed to say. It's all about the horror. It's all about the fantasy that matters to you. And with that, we go to another NBC Universal channel. We go. This Syfy is already owned by NBC Universal. This next channel is also owned by NBC Universal. And this is also the final channel of Part 11. Here it is right now. Number 41. Oxygen. So for the final channel of Part 11, we've got Oxygen, known on air as Oxygen True Crime. That's because they live and bleed true crime. That's right, it is the first true network for crime. Originally, it was focused on reality programming for women. However, they kept their focus. However, they shifted their focus to true crime, but kept their target audience. That's right. That's because Oxygen is the first true crime network made just for women. They all know it for sure, but we can't deny it. However, it's a good competitor to Investigation Discovery, which I'll talk about in the future parts of this special. But anyways, we all know for sure Oxygen can do whatever it takes. That's why it's number 41 on the list. And that brings us to our top 40. The next time we see it will be in part 12. Don't go anywhere. As always, stay tuned. And that will do it for part 11 of Every American TV Show Right. Let's recap before we sign off. Number 50, Adult Swim. Number 49, Newsmax TV. Number 48, Family Entertainment Television. Number 47, Comedy Central. Number 46, Freeform. Number 45, Nick at Nite. Number 44, Bounce. Number 43, National Geographic. Number 42, Syfy. And at number 41, Oxygen. So there you go, my friends. Part 11 of Every American TV Show Right. The next time we see it will be in part 12, covering numbers 40 to 31. So please stay tuned for that. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you hate it, leave a dislike, share with your friends, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the notification to not miss a new video from me, as we're on the road to 4,300 subscribers. Also, if you want to see more videos just like this, I got a playlist for you covering parts 1 through 11 of the special so far. Oh, yes, we only got 4 parts left before the end of this special, so stay tuned for it. If you want to see those parts, and I got a playlist for you. You can go check it out via the link that's up there at the top right corner of the screen. I'm pointing to it right now. Click the info card and watch it whenever you want. With all that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in part 12 of Every American TV Show Right, coming soon. I'm Big Sanchez. Have a good day. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Laters.